Which gets the birds and the bees. I am live. Oh my fucking gosh, no. I'm live. Boom. Cool. Bang, bang, bang. On the end of the time again. Who the fuck just called me then? I didn't see the call. It didn't show me. Who just called? Did someone just call? On the end of the time again. Who just called me? No. No, it wasn't him. Someone just called me. The dungeon guys. Oh. Oh. Hmm.
Hard Bella House.
Sandbox Nation, bro. Let's go, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me like that. Boom. Did I pin it? Didn't pin it yet. And the end of the time again. I think I might be getting a McDonald's today. It's not Friday. I normally get a McDonald's every Friday. I've been getting a McDonald's every Friday since I was 5. And yeah, it's now Monday. But I think I will be getting a McDonald's today. So, that's awesome. I might not, but if I do, then yeah. I won't end the stream. I'll just watch, like, probably Corridor Crew. Well, I don't always watch Corridor Crew, but I normally watch it in VR while I eat on stream. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Because, like, it's something to watch that's not, I don't know, totally fucked. Those guys are awesome, you know? No. By the way, you can hear me, right? People can hear me, right? Sorry, I'm blown into the joystick because stick drift. In VR while I eat on stream. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Because, like, it's something to watch that's not, I don't know. Yo. Stuff like that. This is pretty awesome. Because, like, it's awesome. Something to watch that's not, I don't know. Yo. No. Not good enough. Not good enough. This is pretty awesome.
You don't want your likes like that, do you?
How about this? How's this? Is this better? Better audio? No. Good enough. Not good enough.
You don't want your likes like that, do you?
How about this? I think this is better audio. Is this better? Better audio? Good enough. Yeah, better audio. I think this is better audio. Is this better? Better audio? Nice. Okay, so. Yeah, better audio. I think this is better audio. Is this better? Better audio? Again, I've said this before. Hard Bullet Standalone is my second favorite VR game in the whole world. Right? Um, and our second favorite game in general in the whole world. But my first favorite game was Blade Sorcery Nomad, the standalone version. Obviously, I only use standalone, and I pretty much always will. And what was it? Yeah. Um, Black Battle Talent is my third favorite game. I have a lot of games, but those are like the main ones. So yeah, this is what I just love this game so much. So let me know if you have the answer on the end of the time and the time again. By the way, see the gun last time? I got the wrong gun. It was this one. This was the one I was trying to get. See? Like, look at the skin. Don't make that weird. But look at the skin. So where's this gun? This one. Yeah, I want to get the purple skin. So I need to kill 35 enemies for Violet. And Nimbus, headshots, 55. So I get to kill 35 enemies for that. I can do that easily. 35 enemies. I've already killed 7. Really? Only 7? Fuck. I love how this game gives you challenges. Oh no! Oh, that's probably my McDonald's. That's probably my mom. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Who else is dead? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Fuck. Bang. Bang. Boom. Ah! Dead. Okay. Oh, you're dead, bro. Why do you guys not die? Just die. Thank you. Bro, if you're not dead, you better be dead. Fuck's sake. Oh my gosh, my joysticks are going crazy. Imagine I shot him. Oh my gosh, my joysticks are actually out of control. Where the fuck did he go? Oh! Same gun. Thank you for having this gun. Now I get yours, your gun, and my gun. Or is it only this gun I get used? Oh damn. Ah. I'm live streaming. Wait. Just wait. Oh. Let's see. Wait. Okay. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. McDonald's break. Okay. Should I just nah. McDonald's break. I'm the end of the time and the time again. Fuck you. You'll be right. I'm the end of the time and the time again. Fuck you. Fuck you. You'll be right. I'm the end of the time and the time again. Your soul is mine. Your brother's soul is mine. You will be next. Like and subscribe. Your soul is mine. Okay. Your brother's soul is mine. You will be next. I'm the end of the time and the time again. Ooh, Adam Savage. He's from Messbusters. Begging you. Begging you. Begging you.
A green flag arrived just after you left.
Green flag.
See if we can get him on the line here. How you doing, bud?
How you doing, man?
Oh. The internet went out.
Oh.
Hey, dude.
I'm so
Dude,
sorry.
listen up.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
Dude, listen up. I couldn't be more unsatisfied right now.
That's devastating.
Is there anything we could do to help with that?
Give me pure satisfaction.
Dean will be better in like an hour or two. It will be fine.
Nice.
Today is interesting because Peter, our old intern, has returned.
I worked here many moons ago.
You started working here as an intern 9 years ago this summer.
Wow, I was 18 years old. I'm now 27.
Today we also have Emmett here, who I
Hello.
guess, are you still an intern? You've been here like over a year now.
Technically, I've been here for 2 years, so intern v intern.
Out with the old.
I'm sweating. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm already starting on mine. I'm getting some assets. I'm starting to like, construct the overall vibe of what I want to get going here.
Here's my situation. Look, Ren pulled in a neat 300 million views. Barely beat me. Okay, I think I was at probably 20,000 or something. Real close. But I learned a whole lot.
I feel like my idea's a little ambitious. I wanted to impress you guys.
Nothing wrong with being ambitious, but if you don't deliver, then there's something.
I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. Cut to the napkins. Yeah. What you paying to me?
Yeah, this is cool.
I finished it eventually, like 2 years later, I think.
Well, hey, but I also am making a satisfying render.
Yeah, this is cool. This is cool.
Because I felt, the sickness coming on. So I am working at a disadvantage here, but I think it's actually going to help me because
is awesome.
I have found
Yeah, this is cool. This is cool.
that will be simple, but I think will satisfy the masses.
That's good. Well, that's some big talk, but we'll see if you can walk a walk.
Or if you can walk at all.
Yeah, this is cool.
I'm excited to start this.
I'm ready. Time to go.
So I can read the chat
And
there.
then at the end
I
of
can
this
read
week,
the chat there,
we'll
and
be
I
done,
can
and we'll reveal everything.
yeah
to
watch
each other.
this.
I gotta get him off my phone. I'm sorry.
Read the chat there, and I can
Let's start.
watch this.
What's your private talk? We should go further. This is not private. Oh, wait. He thought we were alone. Hey, get out of here, dude! Get out of here! How did he? Come on. How did he get on my phone? It's just in there sometimes. I hate it when he gets in there. Okay, Christian. Oh, shoot! Look, Ren is the master of this format, okay? This guy, he knows what he's doing. 300 million views on Instagram. That's crazy. We need something satisfying. What can it be? What will satisfy in the same way that he does every single stinking time? I thought I had it with the Lego. Simple visuals, sound-driven, somewhat relatable, but not to everybody.
No.
No, in this day and age,
Please.
there is something that is relatable to every single person with a phone. Do you know what it is? A phone, okay? Everyone has a phone. What is more satisfying than after all the damage has accrued to peel off that damage and get a brand new, fresh screen?
I mean, as a kid, I would watch these Minecraft dropper videos. There'd be these huge droppers with patterns going down, and they would jump in and kind of fall down and try to hit the water at the very end. I was always whoa, all the colors, it's super satisfying. My idea is basically, it's this dream sequence. So the guy wakes up, sees a hole, jumps in the hole, and he kind of just goes through a series of different rooms. I was always intrigued by kaleidoscopes as a kid because it looks so cool. What if I can incorporate that into 3D? I've never seen that done before. So I was like, that's what I'm going for.
Last time I was under my desk panicking, and I think it worked out pretty okay. But this time around, I have an idea that I thought of when I was on vacation because I went golfing. I am by no means good at golf, but I can hit a golf ball with a driver, and every time I do, it's extremely satisfying. That smack, and then the whiff. So I'm thinking combining that whoosh with that smack, with the conveyor belt constantly bringing in new golf balls. I've succeeded with a satisfying video so hard that it feels almost impossible to follow it up with anything. So yeah, I guess I'll just take a swing and hopefully I don't miss. But maybe I get a hole in one. We'll find out.
While everyone is ferreting away in their little nooks and crannies across the office, trying their best to come up with something satisfying, I can say with confidence, already figured it out. I got the most satisfying thing of all time. Don't believe me? Just take a look. It's making a website with today's sponsor,
what's his name?
Squarespace.
Buzz? No, not Buzz. What's his name? He's from Back to the Future. The bully. I think he's a bully. I don't know. What would you classify him as? Biff. What? Biff is such a funny name. Biff. Biff. Yeah, he looks like him. Just in a way, he looks like him. You know me, I like to put faces together. He looks like him, and look at that, and then look at that. That is so identical. Look at him, and look at him. Him. Oh no. Him. Let's skip that. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Any of this sounded satisfying to you, you can head over to squarespace.com/corridorcrew for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Don't believe me? Try it for yourself.
So I feel like I found an untapped market in the satisfying render economy, and that is pulling the screen protector off of like a fresh.
That's
TV
not the
or
exact
fresh
same thing the
phone
first
or,
guy
you know, piece
said.
of electronics that you get. And so I want to try and recreate that.
The first
here.
guy.
The thing that I was struggling with
said
the
you'll-
most was the actual
like,
peeling, the mechanics.
That's a protector. The first thing wasn't a protector. That was just like the peel, right? But that's a protector. They're two different things, but they have the same kind of idea.
It's not like there's a peel film modifier you can use. And I settled on using a curve modifier, which you wouldn't normally think to use in this kind of situation. Because usually what you're doing with a curve modifier is you're moving an object through a curve, you know, to bend the object. But you can also move the curve through the object. There's nothing like it.
Everything that I want to do with the screen peeling effect can be done inside of Houdini using what is known as vellum simulation. So the first step with this geometry is to animate the corner of it and just, ever so satisfyingly peels that thing right off. And you can do so as easily as literally selecting a couple points and animating it. It looks super ugly right now. Right now it is absolutely unsatisfying. But this is where the simulation comes in, and this is where the satisfaction comes back, guaranteed. What we need to do is generate across all the other points in this mesh what are known as cloth constraints. These are two things in particular: distance constraints and bend constraints. Basically saying your relationship to your neighboring point, you can only stretch so far away from it, right? Distance constraint, and you can only bend so much in relation to it. How stiff those two things are determines what kind of cloth you are creating. What it gives you is a piece of plastic.
All right, so yeah. So here you can see we just got a super simple setup, very basic shapes. Got our phone screen coming in, and then we have this little guy, which is our curve. But what we're doing is moving the curve through the object. So yeah, it ended up being perfect. And so for the phone screen, it's just perfectly reflective. I have a light above it to catch the reflections. As they use in like product renders for Apple, I had to reference some of those to get the lighting right. But yeah, so the phone is completely reflective, and then we just have this piece of plastic, and I put some surface imperfections on it. You know, I wanted a lot of contrast in between the unpeeled and the peeled versions, so that you really feel like,
somebody else is watching.
Slate here.
It's MI-YT.
Some smudges here, and laid that on the screen protector. Works great. Peel that off. Nice and shiny.
What's up?
Take it back down, send it away.
What's up?
And we're done. All right. Hope everybody likes it.
Yeah, but it's definitely not scratching the itch. Kind of like a leather, right? I mean, we've all been through that experience, right? You're using a remote control for years, and then you look in the corner and you go, hold on a second. What's this little piece of plastic? Oh! So good.
Dude, Jordan, do you want a fresh peel right now?
Wait, do you have a peel?
I got 2.
Let's go. Oh, this is exactly what I need right now. Oh, that's not the most satisfying part of the whole video. It's on the monitor?
Yeah.
Oh! Look, there's bubbles in it and everything. Oh, look at the smudges. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, this is so ideal. Because as you can see, this piece of plastic is mounted to the screen. It's not just going to behave like a piece of plastic does. It's also going to be kind of adhesively connected to the screen, right? Stuck to it in a way. So that's the real satisfaction. Oh, are you going to do it?
Wow,
I'm going to get underneath it. Oh. I'm good for the day. Woo! Is it hot in here or is it just me? Good Lord, and look at underneath. Look at the perfection. So that's what I'm looking for in my render. How do we get that same adhesive binding inside of Houdini?
That face.
That's actually surprisingly easy. All we need to do is add
Have
some
you watched the
attachment
Weak
constraints. You can think
Hero
of these
class
as
series?
little pieces of glue that will
You mentioned
bind
this
my
yesterday.
screen to the phone unless a certain amount of stretch pressure is applied. So now we have the exact same simulation, but this time every single point is trying to stay in its initial position until it's pulled so much that it can't resist anymore.
You talked about
Until
this
it's pulled so
yesterday.
much that it can't resist anymore.
Let me look up. What's it called? Yeah. Dude, have you watched Weak Hero Class Series? Let's see what that is all about. I am trying to eat my McDonald's right now, but I'll see what it's about. Weak Hero. Isn't that guy in BTS? No? Is he not in BTS? Music group? One. No, I think I'm thinking about someone else who has the same name. Just like a similar name. Isn't there someone in BTS who has like BTS? I'm not saying because they're Japanese or Korean, or or just like Asian in general, like Asian. Jungkook, yeah. See, I thought that was him. Sounded similar, the name. You know, Jihoon, Jungkook. It looks cool. It looks cool.
And that constraint actually breaks. They're really trying to fight the system, but the system's just too darn powerful. Now, it is a little bit jagged, right? One advantage that you have
like Harry
is
Houdini?
the idea of post-processing. That is, I can do a whole bunch of stuff to the already simulated geometry now that the simulation is complete. One of those things being subdividing and smoothing that geometry out. Real jagged to real smooth. And we can drive up that smoothing just as much as we want to. We're really totally in control of that thing. And here it is. It's just holding on. You see that last little bit too? So, I mean, you're literally having like this tearing effect that if I can package it together with the right sound effect, I think we'll bring a whole bunch of satisfaction.
I'm sick. And it's actually completely changed what I wanted to do for this satisfying render. You see, I had started moving ahead on a really ambitious idea. I actually went ahead and modeled a bunch of these characters, and the second I got sick, I realized I'm never going to be able to do this. Right outside the window in our bedroom, there's a beautiful citrus tree, and it gave me the idea. I was like, oh, you know what is super satisfying? Is peeling fruit. When you see somebody just go through.
Bro, I'm going to have to leave because I'm going to school.
Inside.
All right.
In CG,
Enjoy school.
You can have a perfectly peeled fruit, an impossibly peeled fruit. All right. So essentially, I bought a bunch of oranges. What I want to do is scan each layer and take a bunch of photos that I can use as textures. So oranges are very reflective, and so if you try to just photo scan one, as you move your camera around the orange, the lighting on the orange is going to change. Like, what I had to do instead was build an orange from the ground up, from scratch. You can see here I have an orange texture built completely procedurally, meaning I'm using a mixture of different noise patterns, combining them together to create the illusion of an orange. So I took a bunch of pictures of an orange, and you can see here it's got these kind of tiny little circular pockmarks, as well as these larger circular indentations. And on top of that, it's a very waxy, reflective surface. If an orange was completely smooth, you'd probably be able to see yourself in the reflection, but it's because of all these little bumps and indentations on the surface that breaks up the lighting. So we want to replicate that in 3D. I think it looks pretty close to a real orange, but I have to do each layer. Oh, and sound design. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Oh, I used all my oranges.
So basically texturing, modeling, and lighting my scene, that's the easy part. I didn't really have anything to reference this kind of first-person look I was going for, so I decided to bring the real-life world into 3D by using my phone. I use this app called Camtrack AR. My iPhone footage translates really well to the 3D space, and it really looks like that first handheld motion. You really get like the little individual shake, but this kaleidoscope shot. Like I was researching online, kaleidoscopes, how do you make it? And then I was like, wait, it's actually really simple. It's just mirrors, and it's just like folded in on itself. So then it's like the light's like permanently reflecting off of each other. So it's just this infinite loop. I really just went into Blender and I made it very shiny and reflective. So then you can really see the infinite kind of effect that you get. The cool part of a kaleidoscope is seeing all of the cool colors and lights. Like, so I decided to make like a little rotating. I just needed something to reflect into the prism itself. Oh, this could be cool, I guess. This could be cool, I guess. And I just kept building out, throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. This little plane's just a animated noise pattern with colors, so it's always moving. And then these are just emissive lights. And then when you like layer it onto each other, then you just get this insane swirling, colorful effect, and I think it's really cool. And then especially when I have the door open to transition into another room, you can see the colors behind the door. You're like, oh, what is that? It looks like something meant to be in the pattern. But as you get closer and closer towards it, it's just another gateway into another room. I'm still confident. I think I got a shot. I feel like this has a cool wow factor.
So, I came up with a system I'm pretty happy with. I've got all these gears connected together. I got the bevel gears here, connected to these bigger gears, connected to these other gears that are then connected to this vertical gear that's then connected to an electric motor. But the idea is that they all actually rotate depending on how much this guy rotates. So this way I have a single thing that I animate. Just this one gear here is all I animate, and using Expresso I'm able to link the rotation of all the other gears to the rotation of this one. And using gear math, I don't know what you call it, gear ratios. If you have one gear that's bigger than this gear, it's gonna move faster when you move the smaller gear, right? So as this one moves, this one rotates, which turns the smaller gear faster, which is going to make this one turn faster, and then this one even faster still. Sound design's a crucial component of it, and I basically designed this entire thing with sound design in mind. It cranks up, it winds up, so first off, and then it slowly winds back up. So I think the sound will be very satisfying at the end, but I can't even get to the end because I'm too busy building it. Here's the thing, today is like my last day to work on this. We have to present this tomorrow, and I don't even have my animation finalized. I'm still building out this little conveyor belt system, which is literally just gonna be like a freaking track moving along this thing. I think this is just reinforcing that keeping it simple is king, and I got too complicated here.
I mean, you got some napkins right here. Here you go. Please like and subscribe.
Did I misspell it? Subsab.
Ren is the winner of the last Satisfying Render Challenge. Instagram even reposted his last render. That's huge. Maybe we get another repost today. I'm definitely gonna be judging Ren a little bit more harsher than usual because of the excellence that he always provides to us.
That is the question, is where do you go from the peak, right? I think we're all super excited to see kind of where he takes us next.
He's peaked Earth and we're on our way to the moon. And let's see if he can take us there.
Wow. Amazing.
Damn.
So then hit play on this.
This is what it's going to look like. Just keep this in mind when I show you the render.
We have to use our brains to do an AI style transfer.
So imagine there's like a...
Oh, this was 23 hours ago.
Like a clicker where it's going...
I didn't even know that. No.
It is ready to render. I can give you a ton of excuses about why this isn't done, but I won't.
I got these for you.
I do need them! Emmett is our intern, 18 years old, about to go to USC for college.
Yeah, this is my ultimate corridor peak. And then I vanish. And then I vanish, yeah.
Let's go in there! Alright, so...
I did something a little different.
This render's bad, he's gonna get expelled from USC.
Here is my render.
It's a loop.
I am scared. I am scared. Whoa! Back to bed. Oh, all right. I'm traveling into new dimensions of satisfaction here.
I didn't even know you could be this satisfied. I just realized that this describes your journey through being here. It starts off with you in the back rooms where you made your fan films, and then you end up in corridor.
That's true.
Dude, the prophecy is true. The prophecy has been fulfilled.
All right, boys. I've been working at Corridor Digital almost 10 years, and I've been trying to learn this lesson time and time again, to slow down, to lower my expectations. You know, make something simple, nice and simple. And this time, I finished early.
That's satisfying by itself.
And I think it's pretty satisfying. So, but you guys be the judge of that.
That's like universal satisfaction right there. Everyone understands that feeling.
And such an original idea too.
Dude, I have never seen this before. Someone finally did it.
Yeah, how has no one done this yet? It's almost like you never have to do it again.
Oh, 3 people are watching right now.
One and done. Yeah.
It's
Nice.
the sound is I took a piece of
I'm just gonna
notebook
finish this
paper and a
video.
pen, and it's me just going like that.
And then I'll go back on hard bullet.
From what I'm seeing, this is incredibly
I'll
satisfying.
go back on
I
hard
really like
bullet
how
after
it
this.
actually like
Just-
pops up into place in the wood fitting there. The wood texture.
And also that sound of it going donk, and then it rises. It's really nice.
Perfect fit, perfect peel.
It was weirdly hard to get the peel thing. I was like trying to code a custom thing in ChatGPT, that didn't work, and then eventually it was just like a curve modifier.
Oh yeah.
Good job, Peter.
Good job, Peter.
Peter made the ultimate version of this kind of render.
Concept's amazing. I wish I'd have thought of it. I literally can't believe this. This is strange.
But he did- That's not a screen protector though, that's the screen peel. There's a difference. He did the screen protector.
Is it hot in here?
Like this guy's doing the screen protector, the other guy did the screen
The
peel.
first time I feel like I was able to
It's not the
pull
same
back
thing.
and just simplify. Something I've been working on for a long time. That's
Oh, never mind.
hopefully it brings you
Never
satisfaction.
mind. I thought he was gonna do the screen protector.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, that's actually really satisfying.
What do we do with this? Hold on. This is way different. This is incredible.
If I had one of these in real life, my phone would look so much prettier. That screen protector is so much gummier than this. It's gummy, but I like
Yeah,
it.
so it is
I
a
like
screen
the gummy.
protector,
The
but
way
that
it
was the
distorts
peel
the
thing.
lighting, like, oh my god, that beautiful refraction there.
Okay, not gonna lie, I saw your screen last week and I thought you had a broken phone screen that you were repairing.
It's pretty gunky. I did think about dialing back the gun, but I was like, you know what, whatever. We'll send it. I will say conceptually, incredibly different. iPad, iPhone.
That's true.
It's a completely different concept.
How'd you do the sliding the bubbles away?
That was another
bro, I
cloth
love,
simulation.
like,
I pinned the bottom
what
of
is
the
it,
cloth with
CGI,
silicone, and I used a cube with
VFX?
0 friction,
Nice.
and it would flatten it out.
I don't know what any of that meant, but I'm satisfied.
I think I need some vitamin C. So this peel is going to give you some vitamin C.
A peel that we can eat.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Everything was peeling it down to the freaking phone.
How did he do? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
This is a fitting end to the Peel trilogy.
Good job. Woo!
It's like something you see from Inspector Gadget.
And sometimes I feel like Dean does a lot of like cell shaded style renders too, so it's interesting to see
Go,
like
go,
a very,
gadget
very clean photo
cutter.
real version.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it was a challenge because like all of the layers of it, I just had to build them like procedurally. So I just had to like stare at an orange and be like, hey, there's this.
Wait, okay, so what kind of simulations are going on here?
Nothing, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, I suck at
So I just had to like stare at an orange and be like,
Okay, okay, hard bullet time. Hard bullet. Oh, just gotta make sure this doesn't touch this. Oh, why does it do that? I hate when it does that. Hard bullet time. I'm gonna go on hard bullet now. Let's go on hard bullet. Hard bullet, hard bullet, hard bullet, hard bullet. Hard bullet, hard bullet, stand alone, hard bullet, stand alone, Conn's on, hard bullet, stand alone, he loves it. Hard bullet, stand alone, hard bullet, stand alone, Conn's on, hard bullet, stand alone, he loves it. Hard bullet, stand alone, hard bullet, stand alone, Conn's on, hard bullet, stand alone, he loves it. Oh yeah. Hard bullet, stand alone. Too many voices. You hear too many voices? I hear too many voices. I don't like these voices. Why would you? Okay. 99% of my life I was lied to. I just found out my mom does more crack than I do. Is it crack or more? Asshole. My name is... Is it crack or is it just... My name is... I just found out my mom does more. You know, 99% of my life I was lied to. I just found out my mom does more dope, not crack. I just found out my mom does more dope than I do. So weed. It's more dope than I do. Thanks a lot, asshole. My name is Slim Shady. Hi, kid. Do you like Primus? I'm a pedestrian, extraterrestrial. That's just some friends. 99% of my life I was lied to. I just found out, mama. Thanks a lot, asshole. I want to see if it's still at 20%. Remember before it was at 20%, but then I've used the gun more. I've used the gun more now. So is it still at 20%? I'm gonna be streaming this game a lot. I might make its own live series. Probably will. Not just Conn's VR randoms. I might make its own live series. No, not this one. Not this one. Still says 20%. Killed 35 enemies. Bro, I've killed more than 35. Oh, but then I had to quit the game. That makes sense. Killed 35 enemies. I've already killed 7. I've killed 7 already. Well, not right now, but I mean, like, before I killed 7. Or in total, I've killed 7. That's the wrong gun. Bro, let me jump over. Let me use my gun. Damn, bro. I'm actually gonna die because I can't fucking jump. Like, obviously you use the joysticks to jump, and I'm doing that. But bro, you just gotta, sometimes do that. Oh, please don't get me stuck. Don't get me stuck. Don't. Oh my gosh. Bro. You pissed me off. Right controller battery low, of course. Fuck you. Where's my gun? No, don't do this as a joke. Where's my gun gone? That was the only gun I had. I can't steal someone's gun. Well, I can, but that's not gonna... See if I use the same gun, but it's not mine and it's someone else's, does that still count as me killing them with that gun? I just gotta find someone with the same gun. Okay, it was a Warthog. I know what it looks like. Nope, that's a Samuel 99911. Nope. Oh, there we... Wait, is this? Oh, I don't remember. Is this... Oh, no. No. You've got to be kidding me. Dude. I have to keep on gunsling, bro. I don't want to keep on gunsling people. Oh my gosh. I'm not Spider-Man. Even get a new gun. What a new gun. I have to keep on stealing people's guns and gunsling them. Oh, this actually had a lot in it. Why am I wasting the ammo? This had a lot. Oh my gosh, why am I wasting all the ammo, bro? Why did I do that? I didn't think it had that much. Motherfucker, dude. That's a nice gun. I don't like the color of it. I would like this gun if it wasn't this color. I'll check this gun out after and see if I can get it in any other colors. I love that I can just do missions and things. This is the best gun accurate game ever. I don't care. People can say Bone Lab? No. Bone Lab, Boneworks? No. Hard Bullet standalone, or Hard Bullet, I'm just gonna say standalone. Yes. Yes. So realistic. This game, bro. Like, is this not literally Scarface's mansion? Like, say hello to my little friend. Like, this is where he does that. I swear. Somewhere similar, bro. Ah, I better stop wasting this. Oh, moving on to the next one. Nice. See, I did it. Door giveaway. Oh my gosh, Aragon, my guy. Aragon. What's up, man? What's up, Aragon? I'm a pedestrian. You've got to be kidding me. No, no, no. Bro. No.